What's splashing YouTube? This is Thief PS 101 and welcome back to Lucid9 Blind. In the last episode, guys, we had a special time with Misaki. I didn't really save it though. Let me do that real quick. Anyways, and now returning. And then we got a call from Akira, which did not know where Rui was, even though we told her that Rui went home to her home back in her hometown for a bit. She's like, oh yeah, now I remember. Sorry to bother you, Colonel, and all that. So yeah, we're just now bewildered by Akira's lack of attention to Rui. So yeah. Anyways, make sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. It'd be much appreciated. There will also be a bell down below. You can click that to join the notification squad if you haven't already. It'd be much appreciated. Again, it's not a profit, so therefore I'm not like gonna get money out of this. I just feel like it'd be a good idea to like give you guys something so that you don't have to like search your subscription for my videos. You can just look in your like notifications idea. Just putting it out there for you guys. Anyways, did Rui not tell Akira? But how could Akira not know? They're roommates. More than that, they're best friends. Unless they got into a fight. Then it would all make sense. Why Rui went home all of a sudden, even if she could only stay for a few hours. Why Akira wouldn't know of her whereabouts. I could bring it up. It seemed to be bothering her. Well, naturally it's not our business. See? But I feel like if we don't ask, she's gonna get hurt. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to see, even if it's a fictional character, get hurt, because it's a friend, apparently. And although naturally it's the human interest to not get concerned in people's problems, I'm not that kind of person. I'm like freaking the main character of Persona, you know? I get in people's problems all the time, and I shouldn't, but I do. It's a bad habit. But anyways, we're gonna ask. It sounds like it could be an urgent. Yeah, exactly. It's urgent. Did something happen between you and Rui? I really can't hide anything from you, can I, Colonel? So she did. Okay. I should feel accomplished, but the pain in her voice rubs me of a sense of triumph. Rubs me off of any sort of triumph. It's supposed to have of. I know it is. That's improper grammar if that's the case. Well, it wasn't the case if it wasn't there. Anyways, if you don't want to talk about it. No, actually, well, she turns off awkwardly. I decide to help her along. Want me to come to school? Could you? Well, I'm physically capable of walking. Oh, poot, Colonel. You know what I mean. I'll meet in the cafeteria in 15. Okay. Thanks, Yama. Yeah, quickly hang up and leaving me to wolf down my breakfast. I've already wolfed down my breakfast, dude. Freaking beautiful. The question of the video for this video, guys. I know, really? I just said video and video again. Yeah, anyways. Question of the video for you guys. What is your favorite breakfast meal? Mine is waffles. And it's not just that I like my Eggo waffles, which I do have that all the time. No, it's just, I love waffles. I just do. I don't know why, but I just love waffles. They're just delicious, in my opinion. But again, guys, let me know what you guys do. And if you guys say cereal, make sure you pour your cereal before you pour the milk. If you pour milk before your cereal, really? That's the most terrible idea. It's going to spill everywhere. Mess makers. But maybe you are a messy maker. Then if that's the case, go ahead. Anyways, I jogged to school just as the sun begins to creep into the sky. I'm sorry, guys. I'm giggling because I'm thinking about like someone literally doing that. Like someone's like, "Oh, I poured milk in and pouring cereal. Then I poured cereal just at the moment you said that." I don't know why. I just feel like someone's gonna say that to me. Anyways, washing the chilly night air with a hint of warmth. That's a good definition of the day. Of a morning day, yeah. Akira is waiting by the front gate, eyes fixed on her shoes. Once again, I'm stricken by how empty the entrance is. I'm just now thinking about this, but isn't the name of the main character in Persona 5 Akira? And it's spelled the same way? What was her last name? I have to look this up because I forget, but isn't like Akira like literally... It's not Kurisu, because that's the main character of Persona 5. Look at hers. I'm gonna have to look this up, guys. Anyways. Oh, Colonel! Morning. Morning. But anyways, that's not important. I noticed her unusual reaction, but decided to let it go. Cafeteria? Yeah. Okay. She leads the way to the school dining hall, her footstep heavy against the brick. I think there's another part, but I forgot to read it. Anyways, the large, extravagant room is almost remarkably empty. Only a few early stragglers are scattered around the corner, scrolling idly through their phones or bobbing their heads to music. Dude, it sounds like my life. I'm kidding now. Wow. Well, you guys already know, if you don't know already, I love Akira. She is actually my favorite of the entire cast right now. And this is the most beautiful scene ever. I'm about to remind myself, this is gonna be the screensaver. Yes! One-on-one with Akira, dude. This is my episode. I swear to God, this is my episode. Anyways. Akira leads me to a table near the wall. Settling in a cushioned chair with her arms resting lightly on her knees. Can I ask you something, Colonel? What? Why did you come? Why did I come? What kind of question is that? You seemed awfully torn up about something. And that's why you came. I guess? But what about Rui? Huh? You're worried about her, right? She is, after all, your one true love. I can only snort. She's my friend, if that's what you mean. And you honestly don't feel anything for her? Anything for her? Not romantically. I know that was supposed to be for her, but anyways. Are we supposed to be talking about her and Rui, not me and Rui? What is it? We fought. I kind of figured that. Don't know I'm being a butthead, but... Dang it, Yama, you're rubbing off on me. That's so bad. Anyways, the words are so plain and direct that it takes me a moment to process. I mean, for this... So I have to look this up now. I'm not even going to ask Google, I'm just going to type it because I am afraid I might say it wrong. Impromptu. Okay. Done without being planned, organized, or rehearsed. Oh. Well, makes sense. She's into like drama clubs, so. Impromptu. Drama. After the impromptu drama performance, she was really upset. From the performance. That would have been nice, but no. I tell you why, Colonel. But then I'd have to kill you. Is that a reference from somewhere? I don't know, I'm making a seriousness to... Wow, she's definitely serious about this. Like, wow. Right. And? The war was to be had. We turned against one another. Brother against brother. Mother against mother. The words were harsh. Strikes were unclean. And neither claimed victory. Her wild imagination seems to be getting the better of her. From what I can tell, she and Rui had a terrible argument. So what happened? Her forces fled and did not return. For 5 hours and a half. An hour. We lay in wait, readying our weapons for the moment when they would once again lay siege on our fortress. But that time never came. You wait for 5.5 hours for her to come back. Poot, you're so unimaginative, Colonel. I'm trying to like figure out what really happened, because you're right now just adding imagination to real life. I'm sorry. Yeah, I won't judge either. I'm just like, I have to like say this because I don't know what's going on. If anything, her scenarios seem to be a coping mechanism. Why did she tell you she was going home? Was the argument that bad? It lasted for 70 years, resulting in billions of casualties. So it must have been incredibly intense. Interesting. Wait, don't be reading into this, dude! Well, I mean, if you're gonna read into this, read it in a more sympathetic way, not think like this. I've never witnessed Akira and Rui in a fight. With their similar personalities, I would have thought they would have tried to solve things peacefully. Yeah, dude, that's not how best friends work. Still, you were worried about her. You're a good friend. No, I'm a terrible friend. Aww. I'm just like a politician. What? Did she just compare herself with a I'm sorry. I know this is serious, but I'm just like a wow, that's funny. Oh man. I'm too scared to do anything directly, so I became a liar to get what I want. His harsh self-criticism is enough to unsettle me. Perhaps it's simply my inner nature to be contradictory and a devil's advocate, but I want to counter everything she has to say. An actual terrible friend would never say that. So you may say, but this isn't anything new, Colonel. I can't seem to help anyone. Not as myself, not as Shadow Bell, not as a dragon. Oh, is that why you try so hard to be different? Dude, Akira's like totally me. Like, okay guys, you guys don't know, but I live in like literally this country themed place, okay? I think I've talked about it before. And so while I was here, I'm still here, I'm not like everyone else. Everyone in my town literally loves country music. Or at least not all of them, but majority of them. I'm not much of a country person. If you guys can tell by my voice, I don't even sound that much country. But everyone else in my family does. So there's that. So I know what Akira is saying, like, what she's trying to put as, no matter what she tries, no matter, to no avail, she can't seem to make, I said that twice, I don't know why, but she doesn't know how to make other people feel better. She's trying her best to make people smile. Even if it means hurting herself. But in the instant, she tries so hard to be different. In other words, I try so hard to be different. I don't want to be like everyone else, because if I dress like everyone else, if I act like everyone else, if I do everything like everyone else, I'm not going to be me. I'm just going to be like everyone else. But Akira is just giving off the idea, just like me, where she doesn't want to be like everyone else. She wants to be every character she plays. She'd rather be like someone else than herself. Which I guess that seems like a persona thing to do, but in reality, her persona's been like basically shattered. She's trying too hard to be someone she's not, basically, in a sense. So yeah. Different people change the world, Colonel. Aren't you just lying to yourself? OMG, she smells sadly. If I can help just one person, what does it matter? Then again, it looks like I can't even do that. Akira. She abruptly stands up, nodding quietly at me. Thanks for the talk, Colonel. Time to get to class. Let me walk you. Oh, I'll be fine. Just right as I got your explanation, I'm frozen for a moment, working to process everything that I've learned. I'd always known that there were more to Akira than just a crazy, fun-loving... Let me rephrase that. I'd always known that there was more to Akira than just a crazy, fun-loving thespian. But I've never expected to catch the glimpse that I did. Maybe we have more in common than I originally thought. Dude. I was just wondering, just wanted to see how much time I went through. It's like 17, so I'm good. I returned to the classroom in a daze, pondering this new turn of events. Yeah. Even though I'm only slightly early, the class is already at full attendance. I guess that with curfew in effect, there isn't much else to do except come to class on time. You sure? Oh, it's that Bunya guy.
I mean, what if you're right?
Then we'll be darn glad that I decided to talk when I did.
Maybe you shouldn't try this. Not yet.
Why do you keep trying to stop me?
3 people, Haru. 3 people who were at the first meeting are gone.
First meeting? First meeting of what? That's why I need to talk to her. Today. Are they talking about Irie again?
But, you know, the rumors.
Shoji talked with her, and he's fine. Yeah, that does mean you're gonna be fine. Because maybe Irie's gonna know that you're gonna die. Maybe he's not gonna die, but you might, Haru. Anyways,
be careful, dude.
Dude, I guess that voice does not fit with saying dude. I don't know why. I wanted to stop, but at the same time, it'd be out of Yahiko character to be like arrogant if he wasn't arrogant. So there's that. Dude, okay. I'm gonna give you guys real quick my idea. If they make this an anime, they should totally have Yahiko be Ben 10's voice actor. What's his name? Yuri something? Or something. He has like a weird name because he's not even... I think he might be somewhat Japanese. But like he's the voice actor of the Persona 3 main character. He was Ben 10 and Ben 10 Alien Force and Omniverse and such. But literally... I just feel like this guy could, like, Yahiko could just totally be, if he was an anime, if he had an anime to Lucid9. If Lucid9 became an anime, Yahiko would totally be Ben 10's voice actor. Let's just be honest here, guys. Real quick. That would totally be him. Heh. When am I not? He nods in farewell and disappears down the hall. Yahiko agitatedly rubs at his hair as he takes a seat. Dude, I do that all the time. I better choose my words carefully. Who was that?
Huh? Oh, Haru. He's a club member.
Club member?
Of the best club on earth, of course. The Happy Club. Making people happy since 2018.
Dude, it's 2017. Dude, you're a year ahead. Oh yeah, the Happy Club. I'd always thought that it sounded like the stupidest thing in existence, but something dawns on me. What do you do in the Happy Club? I always assumed that it would have something to do with alcohol or gambling, but
Why, we have depressed people happy. We make depressed people happy, of course.
That's a terrible explanation. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, Yahiko. It's like literally, okay, so you guys do not know, it's like Akira trying to do is make people happy. Literally, Yahiko's trying to make people happy. However, Akira tries too hard. This guy, Yahiko, is trying too much. Not trying too hard, just trying too much. Almost forceful. At least how he's making it sound. But in reality, I don't think he's trying that. I think he's like trying to be... I guess like a club that's supposed to show concernment to other people. Like, you know, like how a class president worries about their students. Yeah, it's like that. I don't know if you guys had that, but I had a class president that did that. I thought for a second that said autism. I'm taken aback at this stunning display of altruism. Okay, what's altruism? Alright. Altruism.
Altruism, the belief in or practice of disinterested and selfless concern for the well-being of others.
Ooh, dude, I like that. Dude, I could be an altruism because that's how my friends view me as well as myself. Like, I literally just view myself as selfless because, like, I'm that friend who not only will say it but will do it. Like, I've taken plenty of hits. I'm pretty sure if I would get shot at, and there's someone else that I cared about, I probably would jump into the fray. Just be honest with you guys. So I guess altruism is pretty cool. So yeah. Why?
Why not?
Not because he wants to be undyingly loyal. He wants the undying loyalty of his future minions. Minions? Not because he wants to have the statue erected in his honor? I want to ask more, but the teacher promptly strides into the class, wrapping her pointer against the nearest table. The students quietly assemble. 3 people who were at the first meeting are gone. Could Yahiko have been talking about his club? 3 of the victims attended the Happy Club. But what about the first 2 deaths? Before the Happy Club was even founded, could they have been linked to Yahiko? Could Yahiko know anything about the murders? Ah, you look particularly attentive today, Yama. Would you like to answer this question? Oh wow, being picked on again. Look at the board. A terribly large picture of a mutilated corpse is plastered in the center, mocking me from the gaps of its limbs and crimson bloodbath. No. What? Yama! Oh my gosh, she was imagining a dead body. I think I'm gonna have to end off this video, guys. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Even click that bell button for Notification Squad, and let me know in the comment section #Notification Squad if you're a Notification Squad member already, and it'll just help you guys notify whenever I'm making something new. Liking will just be appreciative, not trying to get money out of it, and then subscribing will just boost my confidence. And commenting down below just gives me confidence to continue making videos for you guys, even if they're just pre-recorded. But again, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this Lethal Focus 101, and I gotta bounce on out. Bye! That was good.